Diary of a Wimpy Kid by Kid.A Part 2. I said I played a lot of sorts of pranks on Raleigh. Well, I have a little brother named Manny, and I could never get away with pulling any stuff on him. Mom and Dad protect Manny like he's a prince or something, and he never gets in trouble, even if it really deserves it. Yesterday, Manny drew a self-portrait of my bedroom door on permanent marker. I thought Mom and Dad were gonna make him have it, but as usual, it was wrong. Aww. But the thing is that bugs me the most about Manny is the nickname he has for me. When I was a baby, he couldn't pronounce brother, so he started calling me Bobby. And he still calls me that now, even though I keep trying to get Mom and Dad to make him stop. But luckily, none of my friends found out yet. But believe me, I have some really bad close calls. Hey, it says there was one. It's too Bobby. Must be a mistake. Mom makes Manny get ready for school in the morning. After I make Manny his breakfast, he carries his cereal bowl into the family room and he sits on his plastic potty. C is for Cookie and Cookie is for me. Ha! And when it's time for him to go to daycare, he gets up, comes whatever he didn't eat right to the toilet. Mom is always getting about me not finishing my breakfast. But if she has scrapped cornflakes out of the bottom of the plastic potty every time, she wouldn't have much of an appetite either. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I am super good at video games. I bet I could beat anyone in my grade head to head. Fortunately, Dad doesn't appreciate my skills. He's always getting about me going and do something active. So tonight after dinner, when Dad has sling to go outside, I try to explain how video games, so you can play sports like football and soccer. You don't even get hot and sweaty. But as usual, Dad didn't see my logic. That is pretty sparky in general, but when it comes to common sense, sometimes I wonder about him. I'm sure Dad would dismantle my game system, but if he figured out how to do that, but luckily, the people who made these things made them parenthood. Dang, these fancy gadgets. Every time Dad kicks me out of the house to do something sporty, I just go up to rallies and play my video game there. Fortunately, the only games I can play at rallies are car racing games and stuff like that. But whenever I bring up a game to Rally's house, his dad looks it up every parent website, and if my game has any fighting or violence in it, he won't let us play. I'm getting a little bit sick of Formula 1 racing with Riley, but he's not a serious gamer like me. All you do is just to beat Riley with your name or your car or something ridiculous at the beginning of the game. And then once you pass Riley's car, he just falls into pieces. Bad fun ahead. Bwah! After I've done mopping the floor with Riley today, I head home. I ran through with the neighbor's sprinkler a couple of times to make it look like I was ready, and that seemed to do the trick. Real. But the trick kind of backfired because as soon as Mom saw me, he made me go upstairs and take a shower. I guess Dad must have been pretty happy with himself for making me go outside yesterday because he did it again today. It's getting really annoying. I have to go up to Rally's every single time to play a video game. There's this weird kid named Fregley who lives halfway between my house and Rally's, and Fregley's already hanging around the front yard, so it's pretty hard to avoid him. Hey, want to see my secret freckle? No thanks. Fregley is in my physics ED class at school, and when he has his whole made-up language, when he needs to go to the bathroom, he says, "Juice, juice!" Us kids pretty much has figured freckles out by now, but I don't think the teachers have really caught up yet. Okay, kid, G's V's. Today, I probably had gone up to rallies on my own anyways, because my brother Roderick and his band were practicing down at the basement. Roderick's band is really awful, and I can't stand being home when they're having rehearsals. His band is called Loaded Diaper, and it's only spelled Loaded Diaper on Roderick's van. You might think it's spelled the way to make it look cooler, but I bet if you told Roderick how Loaded Diaper was really spelled, it would be news to him. Dad was against the idea of Roderick starting a band, but Mom was all for it. She's the one that bought Roderick his first drum set. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you have a great day, and see you later.